Dragons. The weather has been...
Good morning. My name is Roberto Sanchez. This is the 7th episode of Season 4 of KFTV Dragon News.
Hi, I'm Grace Murphy. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make Veterans Day cookies.
Hi, I'm Madison Dean here with the weather. Next week we have highs in the upper 60s and lows will be...
Hi, I'm George Williams. We have the KFTV joke box.
Hi, I'm Kyle Johnson and I'm going to pick a joke.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Fernandez, going to teach you how to make a God sign. Hi Dragons, my name is Mackenzie Fernandez.
Hi, my name is Madison Dean, and this is the 19th episode of KFTV Dragon News. Happy Friday, Dragons.
In this episode, we will be seeing an Esther Mystery, a how-to, birthdays, fabulous faces, and more.
From April 1st to April 6th, we'd like to say happy birthday to the following dragons.
Happy birthday to you. 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 Happy birthday to you.
Next, we will learn some amazing facts about slugs from Madison Dean.
5 interesting facts on slugs. Slugs do not have any bones. Slugs do not have any teeth or a tongue. Older slugs are usually girls. Slugs do not really like hot weather. One of the biggest slugs is a banana slug, and it can grow to be nearly a foot long. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Maddie, for the interesting facts about slugs.
You're welcome. Now it's time for a mystery guest. Take it away, Josh.
Hey Fiker Dragons, today I'm interviewing Miss Maria, one of our yard duty supervisors in the Fiker staff. Thank you, Miss Maria, for letting us interview you.
Well, thank you for the invitation.
You're welcome. So, can you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes. My name is Maria Estela Uribe, her middle name, and I was born in Mexico. I have a family. I got 29 years married with my husband, and I have 3 kids, 1 boy and 2 girls. And I started in Mexico. Started business. I'm seamstress and a nurse. I'm studying nurse too, and having a good time with it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
In what type of environment did you grow up as a child?
I was grew up in a really nice place. It was a small place, really nice, and the people was take care one each another one, and it was a really nice place to grow up, and I was be secure with it, and the whole people help us, and really just passing a really good time with my friends, and every place over there was really good place.
The environment sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What was school like when you went there?
My school, there's we have a really good teachers, and my school was it's almost like here. They have boys and girls in the same group. They're really friendly, environment, and they was enjoy every moment. We don't have electronics like a phone or something like that. We was play soccer, volleyball, a lot of sports, and we have time for everything. And just was enjoying the moment in the place and everything.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I might visit it there someday.
Thank you.
Did you work in another school or have another career?
Yes, I was working in, Edna Beatty. That's a Beatty school. I started working there, and I was in different schools because I was a sub. But after that, I came here, and now I have like 8.5 years working in this school.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Why did you choose to come to Fikert?
Oh, I choose to come here, Fikert School, because it's a really nice school. They have a great families, the teachers, the principal, and I like everything in the school. There's a small school, and the kids, it's really, really good kids. So that's the reason because I'm here.
Yeah.
And I want to, I love to work with the kids. I like work with the kids, and I'm here for you guys. So I'm gonna help you. I'm here for everybody.
Thank you, Miss Maria. You hear that, dragons? You guys are doing pretty good. Keep up the good work. So what would you like to say to the Fikert community?
Oh, yes, I want to say, believe in you. Enjoy every moment of your life. Work hard, and your dreams come true.
Yeah, thank you.
That's it.
Thank you, Miss Maria, for letting us interview you again, and keep up the amazing work that you're doing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks for the invitation.
You're welcome. This is Yasa Alamu from Cave TV Studio signing off.
Thank you, Miss Maria, for letting us interview you. We all think you're great, and we love having you as a staff at Fikert. We really love your hats!
Now, Fikert Dragons, you're in for a real treat. We have a family dynasty here at Fikert. The first member actually started going to our school in the 1980s.
My name is Jaylee Thomas and I am in 6th grade.
I'm Eli Thomas and I am in 2nd grade. I'm Jameson Thomas and I am in kindergarten.
I am Avery Martin and I'm in 6th grade. We are members of the Thomas family.
We have been here since the beginning.
We want to introduce you to our family at Fikert.
Stay tuned to learn about the Thomas clan.
Thomas Clan Family Legacy, 41 years at Fikert. It's been 44 years since our Grandma Marty and Grandpa Jim Thomas moved to Elk Grove. When the school opened in 1981, their kids started coming here. More than 40 teachers have taught the Thomas kids, and at least 20 of them have had a Thomas in their class more than once. Since then, there has been a Thomas kid at Fikert almost every year, with only a 2-year gap between the first and second generation. Uncle James remembers when Fikert opened, there were farms in every direction. Even Fikert Drive was just a dirt road. It took many years for all the houses around to be built. He also remembers when Mr. Fikert would come to the award assemblies as a special guest. Uncle James and Uncle Mark voted to pick a dragon to be the school mascot. Aunt Hannah says that she was the original dragon because she was part of the first class to complete kindergarten through 6th grade. In the first generation of the graduates, there were 10 kids. They are James, Mark, Hannah, Aaron, Sarah, Leah, Christian, Ben, Tirza, and Caleb. Our Uncle Caleb was the last of the original 10 to graduate. The Elk Grove Citizen came and did a story about our family on his graduation day. You might recognize some of these second-generation Thomases that have gone to Fikert. So far, there has been 20 Fikert graduates, the original 10 kids, 5 in-laws, 3 grandkids, and 2 more this year. Our Aunt Jen designed and created the digital logo that you use today. The original mascot image has changed several times over the years. Aunt Jen used to be Jennifer Farish, but now her last name is Purcell. She also went to Fikert.
Thank you, Thomas Clan, for continuing on with the Fikert legacy.
Now our reporter Grace Murphy will show us how to make an omelet.
Thanks, guys. Hi, I'm Grace Murphy from KFTV Dragon News, and today I'll be showing you how to make an omelet. The ingredients you'll need for this is you'll need 2 eggs, you'll need some veggies. I'm using kale. You can also get other things you would want to put inside your omelet. I'm using cheese as a topping, but you don't have to. And then spices, I'm using salt, pepper, and garlic. The first thing you're gonna want to do is get out something like this. I'm using a mug. You can use any type of bowl or cup. Then you'll also need 2 eggs. You're gonna want to crack both the eggs into the mug. Now that you have both of the eggs in the container, you're gonna want to get a stirring utensil. I'm just using a spoon, and you're gonna want to mix the eggs together until well blended. Now your eggs should look something like this, where the yolk has been blended in and it's all kind of yellow. Next, you're going to want to get out a pan and set it on the stove. Now that you have your pan out, you're going to want to get out your vegetables and make sure to wash them. Now that you have your veggies all nice and washed off, I just washed off some kale from my garden. If it's too big and you want it in smaller pieces, you're just going to want to rip it up a bit, and then don't put it in the pan quite yet. I ripped up some of my kale and then added a bit of a veggie mix. And now that you have that, you're going to want to turn on the stove and spray your pan. Okay, now that the stove is on and the pan is sprayed, you're gonna put in the veggies and start mixing them up and letting them shrink so you can fit more of them into your omelet. Now that you've done that, you're going to want to turn off the stove and let them cool down before transferring the veggies to a plate. Alright, now you're going to want to turn the stove back on and respray it. Alright, now that that's done, you're going to take your pre-mixed eggs and pour them in and make sure they cover the majority of the pan. Now you're going to want to wait for the eggs to cook mostly through. Now you're going to take the veggies and any other toppings you're going to put on it and put it onto 1/2 of the omelet. Okay, and now that your veggies and any of the toppings you've added are on, you're going to want to flip half of the omelet over, making it into a taco shape. Now you're going to want to let it cook the rest of the way and then turn off the stove. Okay, now that it is all cooked, you're going to want to add shredded cheese, that is, if you are adding it. And now you're going to add your spices. Alright, now you're just going to want to transfer your omelet to another plate. Well, that's it for this week's how-to video. Have a nice week. This is Grace Murphy from KFTV Dragon News, signing off.
Thank you, Grace, for showing us how to make an omelet. It looks delicious.
Let's find out what happened on this day in history, April 7th, 1973. Pablo Picasso died on April 8, 1973 in Mugens, France from pulmonary edema and heart failure. His full name was Pablo Diego José Francisco de Para Juan Nepomuceno María de los Remedios Cipriana de la Santísima Trinidad Ruiz y Picasso. Picasso was a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, and theater designer who spent most of his adult life in France. Picasso had 2 wives, Jacqueline Roque and Olga Koklova, as well as 4 kids, Paloma Picasso, Paulo Picasso, Maya Widmeyer Picasso, and Claude Pierre Pablo Picasso. Picasso was born on October 25, 1881 in Madagascar. Pablo Picasso's most famous painting is called Guernica. That was created in 1937. It is exhibited in the Museo Reina Sofia in Madrid. Besides being Picasso's most famous painting, Guernica is also one of the world's most famous and moving anti-war statements. Thanks for watching, Dragons!
Thanks, Grace. For some reason, I thought Picasso was alive a really, really long time ago.
Now let's see the new jokes for this week.
It's time for some jokes. My name is Alberto Sanchez. We're here with George Williams, Mackenzie Fernandez, and Grace Murphy.
This is from Rose Stevens from Miss Merrill's class in 3rd grade. Why didn't the cat climb up the tree? Because of its bark.
This one is from Miss Lacue. Why did the teacher go to the beach? To test the water.
Next is from Samuel Aprieta. What did the triangle say to the circle? Your life seems pointless.
This one is from Genevieve from Miss Murphy's class in 4th grade. What do you call a man with a map on his head? Miles.
Well, that wraps up the KFTV joke box. Bye.
Those were some good jokes.
Now let's see what the new promo is with Alberto.
Do you have a sibling? Do you get along? Well, if you do, April 10th is National Sibling Day. So go hang out with them and give them company. Or thank them for everything they did for you. Bye, dragons.
Thank you, Alberto, for the promo. Now get your mental math ready because it is time for our Esther Mystery.
Hi everyone, welcome to my Esther Mystery. I'm George Williams, and your job is to estimate the number of pages in this book, Esperanza Rising. Make an estimate now.
You may want to pause the video after each clue to give you time to think. Clue 1. The answer has 3 digits, but it's less than 400 pages.
Clue 2. The answer is even.
Clue number 3. The tens place is a multiple of 3.
Here's the final clue. The answer contains 2 of the same digits. Do you think you have it?
If your estimate is 262, you are correct. I hope you enjoyed this week's Esther Mystery.
Thank you, George, for your hard work on this Esther Mystery.
Now it is time for the fabulous faces of Fikert.
That wraps up the news for today. Let's remember, dragons are kind,
Safe and responsible. This is KFTV Dragon News signing off.